Ah, hello everyone. Oh dear. Is that playing in the back as badly as it looks? Uh, hello. Are you reading me loud and clear? Trying to keep an eye on the chat. Ads. Oh, I see. Oh, Barry, that's a cruel thing to say about my new steed. This is not looking very good, my end. Hello. Haha. I'm live. Is this playback coming through smooth to you people? Because it's looking very blocky on my screen. Audio good, image laggy. Yeah, I think it might be a victim of 4G. Yeah, very irritating. Massive lens flare. Oh, sorry. That's my fault because I've got the sun shining on me. It is such a beautiful evening here in Wales. Time delay. Yeah, I can see the time delay. I can see it on my screen as well. It's looking very jumpy. Yeah, not good times. Bit laggy. Not a very good image. Oh dear. Um, Streaming on this with me. I don't have time to swap to another one. But nonetheless, you can hear me, so that's something. This is going to be the worst reveal of a new car ever. Oh dear. Um, you're frozen entirely. Oh dear. Um, Movement is going to have to be minimalized then, I guess. Yeah, sadly, some people seem to have guessed what my new steed is already. I gave a few too many clues away at the weekend, I think. No, you don't get a sticker for a correct guess. It isn't a Talbot either. Uh, I've seen the correct answer in once, I think, tonight, but I've seen it elsewhere as well. People called Andrew seem to be very good at guessing what it is. Have you finally bought a Lamborghini? No. Hold on, I saw other questions there. Yeah, out of sync, low frame rate. I can't do much about that. There is no setting here that can change that, I don't think. I can mute the microphone, that's not going to help. So, bad times. I'm going to have to work out what connecting. Yeah, we got some serious bandwidth issues. But that is my new vehicle. It is this Mitsubishi Delica L400. It's the 2.8 turbo diesel, automatic. It's got the driving lights. It's got all the extra seats you could wish for in the back. Excuse me while a Volvo drives past. I think they're all wondering what I'm doing. They're wondering why I'm talking to my phone here in Newquay. But yeah, I'm just showing off the magnificence of the vehicle. Oh, hold on. Hello.
Terrier dog.
I haven't seen a terrier dog, I'm afraid, no.
Okay, that's cool. Got one through the park or anything going that way now?
No, if I see one, I'll let you know.
Yeah, please do, because we're trying to find it.
Yep, okay. There you go. I've never had that happen in a live broadcast before. Something new, they've lost their terrier. Maybe that explains why I've seen other people driving around here. I thought they were just going to hound me out of the village. I've broken cover to come out into the village to reveal this vehicle, and now it's all going a bit strange. But I shall try and get a nice angle and I can stop moving so much. But yeah, that is my Mitsubishi Delica. Now, some of you may recognize this. It is a vehicle I have tested before. I'll tell you what I do. I'm trying to flip the camera, and if I can find the button. It's so bright tonight. And if I just sit here, just that as the frame, maybe things will calm down. At the moment, I can't see the live chat, so this has been an absolute disaster, really. Show me live chat. There you go. Now we've got the chat. So yeah, this is the Mitsubishi Delica I drove 4 years ago and did a video on. It was a very quick and hasty one. Belonged to my mate Jasper, who has appeared in videos before. Famously, when we were unloading the Invacars, he came down to help out on the day. So the Mitsubishi Delica is a Mitsubishi wagon. It's based on the L400, which was available as a van in a two-wheel drive form. But these ones, it's still a monocoque. It isn't just dumped on a chassis of a Pajero or Shogun, but it has got the four-wheel drive system. So it's switchable four-wheel drive. It normally runs just on the rear wheels. You can move it to 4 high, at which point it kicks the fronts in when it needs them. It isn't a permanent four-wheel drive unless you lock the center diff, which you can do in high ratio or low ratio. So it's a ridiculously complicated system. And I can't even see the comments at the moment. I could get my drum kit in it, but my drum kit consists of a cajon, and frankly I could fit that in the Invacar. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Call it peace. Well, actually, the name we're calling it Big Paulie, because my new family, hello to my family if they're watching, used to have a Toyota Previa called Paulie, and they think this is like a big Paulie. So there you go. That's the name for you. It keeps on turning the messages off. That's really helpful. And sure. Tomorrow, in fact, I'm off. Oh, I think we were just reconnecting again. Tomorrow I'm going to go and get the tyres changed because they're all a bit cracked and aged. And then Wednesday I'm hoping to give it a service. So hopefully there will be much more to come on this. Wow, 863 people tuned in to a really rubbish, slightly failing live stream of a Mitsubishi Delica. What is the world coming to? But I can see the like count is going up as well. So do give the like a smash, as I believe the kids say, if you actually like my Delica. I can't see dislikes, so I'm just going to ignore you if you don't like it. Hurrah! But I'm going to risk taking a bit of a walk around it. We'll go and have a bit of a look. I was planning to go for a drive. I've even got the mount set up in here. Look, I've got the mount set up, but that's just not going to work. So you'll have to wait for driving footage. But as you can see, big column gear lever for the automatic gearbox, 4-speed auto with torque converter lockup. We have got a floor mounted selector for the four-wheel drive system, a big double DIN unit there, some four-wheel drive controls which I'll show you in a future video. But it's in the back where things get nicely practical. We've got these seats which rotate and fold up in various ways. Oh, thank you for that super chat, whoever that was. I can't actually see because Facebook is being rubbish. The joys of Welsh internet. Yes, I believe the seats are even more convenient. You can just fold them up, so you can spin them around or fold them up however you wish. So if I pull, I think it's this lever. Yeah, I can't do it one-handed, unfortunately. You can fold the seat up and slide them forward and you get a load of space. You can see the rear seats are folded up against the side at the moment. They drop down and it turns into a 3-seater bench, as long as someone doesn't mind sitting in the middle. It's got air conditioning in the back as well. The air conditioning doesn't work, but the heater fans all do. So a rear wiper, which sadly does not work, but I've already managed to put a Badgertronics sticker on it. Badgertronics is a YouTuber I met in New Zealand near Christchurch, and he did some work on Betty the Ford Fairmont. So it is a Delica, which is a derivation of delivery car. It is a space gear, which I think is the minibus part of it. And there we go. You can see it's got a pretty serious amount of boot space, even with those middle seats right back. Obviously you can slide them back, and that's the connection again. Oh dear. I don't think Welsh 4G is up to this, or maybe it's just this phone isn't up to this. Very disappointing. But over 900 people of you now watching me walk around my Mitsubishi Delica. Almost. There we go. By the way, various hub nut stickers are available at the store. It's awfully bright and sunny today, but let's take a quick peek in here. Obviously we've got that noise going on. Take the key out. But yeah, very comfortable driving seats. And I've known this vehicle for, well, much of my time living in Wales, to be honest. I first met Jasper and this truck in December 2010. I'm just going to sit down and stop moving again to see if we can stabilize the stream. And my BX was stuck in a snowdrift up in Devil's Bridge, and Jasper kindly towed me out of it, and that was the first time I met him. So thank you, Jasper, for doing that. That was awfully decent of you. And yeah, I'm looking forward to having many more adventures with it. I once used it as a minibus to take a load of friends up to Wales. We've towed stuff all over the place with it. And yeah, like I say, it's a vehicle I've known a long time. It's not in perfect nick because vehicles Jasper owns tend to have a fairly hard life, and because he does all sorts. It's been off-roading, it's been used as a tour bus, so it's been all over Europe hauling his music gear around. So it's had quite the life, this vehicle. It's probably had a more interesting life than I have, which is an interesting thing. It's like when you think about stuff you've bought from the shops and realise it's travelled further around the world than you have. Do the folding mirrors work? I don't even know if they do. We shall find out. Are they power on these, or do you have to do it yourself? I've done some adjustment of the mirrors today. Is there a power fold button? There is a button, it doesn't seem to do anything. Put the ignition on, see if it makes a difference. This is live, people. It's a journey of discovery for all of us. Now, I don't think there's any power folding of the mirrors. I apologise to all the people who are messaging me at the moment, yeah, it's I'm trying to do a live stream and it's really rubbish, and welcome to my life. But yeah, and keeps on losing the connection indeed. I think I may have to face the facts that this phone just isn't able to do the live streaming. What is it? It's a Mitsubishi Delica L400 2.8 turbo diesel 4-speed automatic. Are you going on tour with the Ukulele Orchestra? I'm nowhere near talented enough for that. What vehicle is leaving the fleet? None. Mileage? Oh my gosh. Do we even know what the mileage is? Excuse my sandals for making bottom trumpy noises. Trip. It's got 182,462 on the clock, but I've absolutely no idea what that means. I don't know if that display has been converted to miles from kilometers. Just try and get shadow out of shot. I've no idea how many miles it did in Japan before it came here. These things are all magnificently unknown. I just know it's had things like the timing chain snapped some years ago, so Jasper had to put a new cylinder head on it, so that's all been done. Lots of other jobs. It had a leaky power steering cooling pipe, so that was sorted out. About the same time my Mazda 323F had a leaky one of those. But yeah, if we come into the back, it's very comfortable back here. You know, I can turn all this stuff on, I think. Oh, here we go. And I've got air coming out of my vents in the back, so that's quite good, I think. I'll turn that off again. So yeah, it's all quite good. It does have clap hand wipers, but as you can see, the wiper blades are utterly shot. But shall we have a go anyway? Oh dear. And the screen wash is apparently rubbish as well. So I'm going to be full of regret for doing that job. How jerky did that look? Rubbish. But oh, that's hub nut for you. I'm going to have to see if I can find other ways of doing live streams, because live streams are a part of my life. I like going to shows and doing live streams and stuff. It's bad times. Right, show me the chat. What are the keys like? There's one key, it's metal, slightly cracked, and slightly scared it'll all go wrong. Does it fold out into a bed? Yes, it does make a sort of bed. Is this one you've driven before? It is. The one I drove before. I think it had a grey bumper at the time. Deep pockets to fuel these, yes, low 20s. Yeah, they're not good on fuel. Take some of the seats out and put a table in, that's an option. Ah, Chris has joined. Hello, Chris. What does Miss Hubnut think? She seems to like it, but I think the kids like it more. In fact, I only bought this because an 11-year-old child told me to buy it. I was looking at a Hyundai Terracan, which I thought would be a much better idea. But no, he said, go for the Terracan. Poor Harry Metcalf had to review a Ferrari 430, is he? Yeah, nowhere near as practical as this, Harry. Da, da, da. Space gear, yeah. Bad rust issues? No, I would say not bad rust issues. I know this has had some welding, but yeah, they actually last. Oh, there we go. We almost lost the chat again. Only HubNut would stream at 1 frame per second. Yeah, I've got issues. I need to find out what's going wrong because I have a new phone and so far it's been absolute rubbish for live streaming. I need to find another solution. The wipers look good. They will be good when I replace the blades. Sandals, yeah. Has it cleared customs? I hope so. It's been here since 2006, I think. Will you take it on the Autobahn? Maybe I'll take it to Germany if I'm feeling rich enough. It's quite a long way to Germany, so I probably won't do that. An 11-year-old has better tasting cars than HubNut. Yes, I think that surprises no one at all. But yeah, there you go. There's a really awful look around my Mitsubishi Delica. I think I'm going to wrap this one up now. Thank you for sticking with it. There's a lot of you there, and really appreciate it. Well, this is more like a radio show, isn't it? I'm trying to describe my new car via radio. But yeah, there we go. That's what it is. I will do a proper walk around at some point. I might even start recording it now, to be honest. I'll do a far better job than trying to live stream it. But thank you very much for all coming along. I hope you've enjoyed the reveal, as chaotic and rubbish as it has been. Rear door on the other side. It doesn't have a door on the other side. It's like my Honda SMX. It's just a single door on this side. There is no sliding door. So there you go. It's low spec maybe. Yeah, decent family motor. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone. I don't think the trees are blocking it. I was having this problem earlier anyway. But yeah, I shall see you all in a future video, and I shall do a proper walk around the new car. Ta-ta!